Jurgen, what were the qualities your team showed today to get that victory?
Yeah, super game. Super game after the intense game we had on Wednesday against an opponent who had no game with the quality of Leicester, which is obvious. Playing like 60 minutes, the football we played is incredible. Then the tank got a bit empty. And yeah, we conceded a goal. Have to watch it back, but things like this can happen. I think Fabinho lost one challenge in the game pretty much, and then they stick the ball in the box, and yeah, that was a bit unlucky in that situation. But staying in the game, then it calmed down a little bit again. So Leicester's didn't go for the second one. I think there was one free kick Kasper Schmeichel had when he was really walking there. So it looked like they are fine with the draw. We were not. So we saw that in the situation with when we got the penalty, which is a clear penalty. But I really stand here and it should be only happy because the way the boys did it and stuff like that. But I cannot get the Chowdhury yellow card. I don't get that really. He should know better. Maybe was unlucky with Richie, but it was him, and he has to calm down. You cannot only go for the man, and then you get only a yellow card. I don't know how that works. So that's what's really, you see Mo lying in the dressing room, and you think, okay,
is Mo okay? What's the latest?
How can he be okay? How can he be okay? He's limping off the pitch and asked me if he's okay. How can he be okay? Did you watch it back? Yes, it would be. You watch it back. What do you think?
Well, he was caught from behind, but I just wondered if you got an update in terms of what the injury is. What has he got?
We don't know. How should I know now? Huh? Just that's hard. I mean, 3 years in a row, I think we were the team with the lowest yellow card, always the fairest team. We don't do these things, but that's to slow Mo down. It's really not okay. So but now, yeah, we won the game. I think we deserved it because we were longer, better. Leicester is a super team. I have to say they did really well then in the 30 minutes. But when the energy level went a bit down, then they came up. But apart from that, it's not that Adrian had like 30 saves or whatever. They had their moments, but we had the first 60 minutes. How about we played there again? Just super, and so yeah.
Even when it was going into injury time, did you still believe you could get something? Is that typical of the fight your team shows?
Yes, the chance is there. It's not that I believe. How can I believe? There's a chance. We knew, so that will probably happen. But it didn't. It was not like we had now that we had 12 or 13 situations in a row. But we had our moments. We had that moment when Mo went inside. It would have been a really good situation when he got knocked down, and then we had the situation when we brought Div. Obviously, he's in a really good shape in the moment. I have to say that's really good. And when he came on. You have immediately these 1-1 situations on the wing again. So got the corner, was involved in the penalty situation as well. And at the end, you without luck, you cannot win the number of games we won. That's clear. But I think over 90 minutes it was deserved, or 95 minutes it was deserved. And then Millie kept his nerves, obviously, really cool, and finished that situation out. Good.
How well have the players done to get to this break now that we have winning all these games?
There's no break. There's only break for me. There's no break for the players because they go now and play for their countries. And it was, of course, brilliant. Again, boys won. I don't know how many games now, but they won a lot of, and it's not possible without really constantly do more than you actually can do, because physically it's very demanding. Obviously, that's clear, and the boys try everything. I see that, I appreciate that, but the problem is with a bit less, we have no chance to be really successful. So it's exceptional, obviously. What we did, 24 points after 8 match days, it's crazy, but that's the situation. But now we hope they go all travel all over the world, literally, and when they come back, we have to prepare Manchester United, and that is obviously for different reasons, and some really a difficult one. But yeah, that's in 2 weeks.